Hello everybody, it's Miss Arson. So we're trying something new and we're recording our video today. We'll still go over it in class and everything, but just in case you guys can't make the live session, this is for y'all, okay? So today we're going to go over our graduation plans, and it's pretty much everything you need to know, and it is a lot of information, so I don't want you guys to get like overwhelmed, okay? We're gonna make it through this, I promise. All right. So the first thing, what we're gonna talk about is gonna be our GPA, which stands for grade point average, class rank, which is how well you are doing compared to everybody else, graduation plans, like everything you need to do in order to graduate, endorsements, which are your electives, and then who your counselors are. Okay. So, because our goal is to get everybody to be in this. We want everybody to graduate. Okay. I don't care if you're going to college or if you're going straight into the workforce or you're going into the military. All of those are valid options as far as I'm concerned. But I want to make sure that each and every one of you is making it to this graduation, okay? So let's break it down. Grade point average. So we use a weighted point system in order to determine class rank. And what that means is you take your GPA, your grade for each of your classes, and you're gonna make that into your GPA. And then if you are doing a regular course, it just stays that way. If you're doing an honors course, they're gonna add 0.5. And if you're doing a advanced placement or a college credit, they're gonna add 1 whole point to your grade point average, okay? So what this says is the Southwest Independent School District uses a weighted grade point system to determine class rank. Courses are designated as regular, honors, or advanced placement / dual credit. Students earn points for a grade based on the level of difficulty of the course when determining class rank. So what that means is if a student takes an AP or a dual credit U.S. history class, at the end of the year, you're going to get 1 point added to your GPA. So if you are, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'll edit that real fast in the actual PowerPoint. But so, for example, if you end the class with an 80, you get +1 added to the GPA conversion of an 80. If you're taking a regular U.S. history class and end the year with an 80, you get no points added to your GPA conversion. Okay. So what's the difference between advanced placement and dual credit? So advanced placement is you're taking a college level class, but you're taking it here on campus. You have to take the AP exam at the end, and if you score a 3, 4, or 5, you're going to get college credit, which means you don't have to take that class in college because you already took it. Dual credit is when you take a college level class taught by a professor at a community college. So you're earning college credit as long as you pass the class. So as long as you pass that benchmark for college, you are passing the class, okay? So class rank is calculated at the end of every semester, starting your freshman year all the way to your senior year. And it's a measure of how you perform against other students. And this is going to be seen as a percentile or a percent, which is why I have this lovely giant percentage mark right here, okay? So this is where it gets kind of dicey, okay? This is where it gets kind of confusing. So just bear with me. If you have questions, please let me know, okay? So we're not talking about like actual graduation plans of like, oh, you need to be there at this time and yada yada. No, what we're talking about is what you need to do in high school in order to graduate, okay? So what you need to do is you need to have 26 credits, all right? And these credits are in specific things. So we're going to break that down, okay? So the very first thing is you need 4 credits in English, math, and science. So you need 4 credits. You're going to take those every single year. Social studies is a 3 credit requirement, and that's because a lot of those classes are your senior year, they're going to be half classes. So it's not as much, it's not a full credit, okay? So you need to take a language other than English, you need 2 of those. You need PE, 1 credit, fine arts, 1 credit. You need 4 endorsements, and we're going to talk about what that means in a little bit, and 3 electives. Oops, I'm not flipping you off. I have 3 fingers up, but my one finger doesn't want to move. 3. I'm sorry. But if you add all that together, it's going to equal 26. Okay, so that's what you need in order to graduate high school. So breaking it down, English 1, English 2, English 3, and English 4, all required. Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2, and then any advanced math class that you want are all required. Science is biology, chemistry, or this is like advanced placement, but I don't know why it says IPC, but it's AP chemistry. Physics, and then advanced science, that could be like environmental science, aquatic systems, stuff like that. The only reason I know that is because I have a room across the science department. That's why I don't know the advanced math classes. Sorry, math. And then social studies, you're earning one of your credits right now with this isn't one of my world geography class. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. I'm like, me. So last year, some of you had a world geography with me. Okay. So that was one of your credits right there. World history, U.S. history, and then, like I said, government eco is half a year, not even half a year. It's like 9 weeks. So that's why you have less credit for social studies than you do the other 3 main courses. So you'll also need, again, 2 credits, 2 full years of a language other than English, and they do have to be the same language, okay? You can't take, I don't even know what we offer here. Is it just, you can't take Spanish 1 year and then like French another year. It has to be the same course, okay? You need 1 credit of PE, and then you need 1 credit of fine arts, so that's like a full year of art or band or choir, dance, mariachi, theater. Any of those work as your fine arts credit, okay? Now, endorsements, okay? So endorsements are required electives, and what it is, it's just electives within one of these 5 groupings, I'm gonna call them. So you can either be a STEM endorsement, so that's like you're taking classes in science, technology, engineering, and math. You can do business and industry, public service, arts and humanities, or multidisciplinary. You pick what endorsement you want, and then you go on your merry way, okay? So you need 2 years worth of credit within the whatever field you pick. And I do have the course catalog down here. So if you click on this, it's going to take you to the high school catalog. And then it's going to show you all of these things. Now, it's 44 pages. Do I expect you to read every single 44 page? No, of course not. The first stuff is just a bunch of like school stuff. It's not until you get down to, so this is the endorsements. This is your graduation plan. This is what we're talking about right now. So then this is, so like if you want to do a STEM endorsement, you option 1, computer science, but it's not currently available. CTE, math, science, combination. All right, so it tells you all this jazz. All right, and I do want you guys to look at this because we are going to be doing a little mock-up activity tomorrow. About your possible future schedule, okay? So in addition to 4 electives for your endorsements, you do need 3 electives, just random electives, that don't have to do with your endorsement, and that, again, are required. So you get, breaking down your credit by grade level as a freshman, I believe all of you are sophomores. You either, to be classified as a freshman, you have to have 0 to 5.5 credits. So you don't earn credit if you don't pass. So sometimes, even though I've had kids who are like 16, they're still considered a freshman because they don't meet the credit requirements. Sophomores are going to be credits 6 through 11.5, juniors 12 through 17.5, and if you have more than 18 credits, you are considered a senior, okay? Now, this is the end of my slide, all right, but there's so much information on this, okay? So if you have questions for your counselor, I have this little nifty website right here. And this tells you the phone number of the counselors. It tells you who is your counselor. So it goes by last name this year instead of cohort. So if your last name, most of you, when I started my college class, everybody had the last name G. So you all had Miss Paz. This is not right. These are not our counselors. These are not our counselors. I will do something else about this because these are not our counselors. Okay. But this is our counselor website. So this has all that information on here. If you want to order your transcripts, if you need to talk to a counselor, these are the counselors assigned by last name, and all of that jazz. Okay. I will figure out what's going on with this first link and I will edit it out. But now what I need you guys to do is, I should have had it up. I'm sorry. I was not prepared. I was all excited to do a recording and I was like not prepared. It should have saved as a, yes, perfect. Okay, so it saved as a thingy. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do your exit ticket. I believe it's like 6 questions. And then you are done for the day. All right. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.